Let's see. There. So, hi everyone.
Welcome back to this channel.
And my name is Helena.
My name is Natasha.
You all know us, and today we are doing a mother-daughter Q&A. She has questions for me, and she did not even allow me to go through them. I hope she will not pin me. So yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, and before we start,
Yeah,
are you ready?
for the questions.
Yeah, for the questions.
Yes, I am. If it's something that I cannot answer, I'll see how to go about it.
You can say pass.
Yeah, I can say pass.
Yeah, you can say pass.
Okay, please don't be too harsh on me.
Okay, so these are basically questions. The first few questions are like things you'd approve of me in terms of relationship.
What kind of relationship are we speaking about here? What's relationship, like boy, girl?
Yeah, boy-girl relationship.
So
yeah.
what was the question again?
Like, I'm just saying, it's not a general question. Just the questions I'm about to display, the topic mostly is about relationship.
Okay, what is the first question? Okay, just do it again. Sorry.
Okay, so the first question is, how would you feel if I came and told you I got asked out on a date?
Right now, when you're not 18 yet,
Yes.
on a date by a boy,
Yes.
I think, how would I feel? Okay, at first I'll be happy and not so happy. Okay, happy because I can see you're attractive. At least boys are approaching you and not girls. Second, I don't know if I will approve of it first, because I feel like for me, and this is my opinion, you need to turn 18. We are in Africa, and for someone to be considered a grown-up, mature person, she has to be 18. So for me, I would tell you no, and ask you to at least finish your high school, and then we can see it from there.
What if I was 18?
18 already.
Yeah.
Maybe I would approve, but it has to be during the day. And most likely I would drop you
Okay.
and come pick you up.
Okay.
And I would like to see the boy. I don't want you to do things while hiding. Honestly, you and I have had this strong relationship. So if you start hiding from me, I'll be so heartbroken. Yeah. So if the boy comes, I see him, I'll be able to tell. And at first, I can say yes so that you can go and also learn a lesson. That's how you learn.
Learn a lesson.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other question is, how would you feel if I married outside our culture, either mtu from Maju or abroad, or
Outside.
a different tribe?
So in this case, I think for me I'll be okay, because for us, you are also not 100% Kikuyu. I'm from the central part of Kenya, and she's not 100% central. She's not 100% Kikuyu. She's actually a mixture of like 3 tribes. The father is Jesus, he's still alive. Oh my Lord. The father is half Luya, half Coast, half Tanzania. So, and I'm fully Kikuyu. So for me, I really don't have a problem with a tribe, because I also happen to come across people who are from the other tribe. I have friends who happens to be from other tribes, and it's okay for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, also, I cannot dictate who you date, because at the end of the day, it's not my life, it's your life. Yeah.
Thank you. So this happens usually, almost not all the time, but most of the time. Whenever we go out together, sometimes there's instances. For example, the other day when we went to town and we were shopping, and then a guy approached me, talking to me and asking me questions, but they did not recognize you as my mother. Like, how does that make you feel?
For me, sometimes, because guys, it happens a lot. I don't know if people don't see me as a mother to her, or maybe they just
sister.
assume I'm the sister. Actually, many people do think that we are sisters. I get that question a lot. Sometimes the reason why I don't interfere when they approach you, I listen, and then once they are done, then that's when I'll come in and I will introduce myself. Sometimes it's okay for me because this person approaches you, asks your name. Like that guy at the supermarket was, are you a student? Where do you school? And I was just literally there. So for me, it's okay so long as, how do I put it? This is part of growing also. This is now how you know that even your daughter is now grown. If boys are approaching her, that can only mean that she's grown, she's growing. And as a mother, I need to know how to handle that, because I can't be going around fighting every boy who approaches you. That's why, like that day at the supermarket, after you guys were done talking, I did ask you, did you ask him his name? Because I was listening as much as you guys were making it look like I wasn't there. And I didn't hear you asking him his name. So I went back and asked the guy, what is your name? And the guy was like, my name is, and I told him actually her mother. And the guy was shocked, like literally shocked. He was like, oh, I could see the shock in him, and then I just left laughing. So for me, it's okay, so long as, again, you need to know, like I've taught you, I do talk to you most of the time. You need what to do. You know what to do. I won't repeat it here, because those are things that we talk when we are the two of us. Yeah, just listen to the boy, skiza nini anasema, and then from there you know how to take it. I've always told you.
But the way you asked we went to ask him his name. Oh, I was so done.
You see, sometimes you guys, like this generation of yours, when you have someone's name, for me, I feel like there's that affirmation, there's that, the conversation will flow. Like just ask him, what is your name? He will tell you, and you say, my name is Natasha, and then you can take it from there. How do you just speak?
You see,
you don't even know each other's name.
Okay,
personally, when someone approaches me, after they are done saying what they are saying, I usually go like, what is your name?
Oh no, I think now for our generation, you see, if we ask for the name, it's like we're showing, we're not interested while talking, but like we're interested. You feel that?
Oh,
you
it's
get
different. Okay,
yeah.
I'm a millennial, so for me, I really want to know what is your name. Yeah, it's only that we didn't have time, and in this case, the guy was working in that supermarket, so I knew he was not in school. So I knew that was someone who was not in school. Yeah. And the reason why that he did ask you, are you in school? And you said yes. So, and I didn't hear him asking you for your number, so I was like, oh, he does understand that this one is still in school. Yeah. Or maybe because I was there, you never know. If I wasn't, he was going to be like, give me your number, you know. You need to be fast so that you don't take too long.
So let's assume I was to one day show up with a guy claiming he's my boyfriend and you never knew about it. How would you feel?
I'll be shocked first, but again, I will welcome the guy and now listen, find out more about this guy. Where are you from? What do you do?
You not murder him?
No, I can't. At least the fact that he had the guts and the courage to come face me, that shows that probably he's not a bad guy. But these days you guys are different. You have this courage that we didn't have. For me to appear at home with a boy,
back in the day
that was something that we could not do. Unlike these days, even the way that when I'm walking with you and a boy just start talking to you, stops you, us, we never did that. Even the boys didn't have the guts
to do that.
Yeah, they will just wait until the day they will see you alone. But not when you're with the parent. Yeah. So for me, I'll be okay and I'll find out more about the guy, and then from there we'll see. I won't say much.
So this next question is about curfew.
You're growing,
my curfew time, like as I'll always be under your roof. So as my parent, I'm always respect you. So what is my curfew? Time wise or what? Yeah, time wise. Like if I was to go out with friends, what time do you feel is best for me to be back home?
Okay, so long as you're living in my house, under my roof, eating my food, I feel like it will be respectful for you to be back latest by 6, because I don't expect you knocking the door at 10 p.m., 1 a.m. Honestly, even me, I don't come back home at that time. Maybe once in a while. Once in a while, even you can attest to that. So for me, if you want to live that life where you come back the next day in the morning and you feel like you're grown and you have a job, I've always told you can always move into your house and I won't follow you. But so long as you're in my house, coming back here at 12, 1 a.m., it's kind of sounds not so good. And I think this is because of the way we were brought up also. I remember like our times, even my elder siblings, they could go out, but it's in the village, not like out in clubs and all that, like visiting friends. But by 6, we were always back at home. Yeah, that was something that was a rule back then. And even now for me, I will still apply that. Yeah.
I agree.
Not unless if you're in your house, that one, I won't even know that you went out.
Okay, 6 is okay. It's okay. What are the questions again? Oh, how do you feel that sooner or later I'll be like living on my own as an adult?
Don't even go there.
But you don't go there, Mbona.
Yeah, I'll be so sad. Okay, I'll be happy that you're grown, you're being responsible, you're being independent. But having lived with you all my life, I'll be so sad, honestly. I think I'll be the kind of a mother that to check on you now and then. Obviously not like bumping into you. I'll call you and all that, making sure that you're okay. Eventually I'll get used to the idea that you're not. Yes. And are you sure you will be okay, like not living here?
I feel like it's
or
gonna
where we'll be
take me time.
Yeah, you look like the kind of a child that will always come back home.
Yeah, I will. Trust me. Even though sometimes people may see me as like we have this word, our generation, it's called nonchalant. It's like you don't care. It means like you don't care. So
it is called
nonchalant.
Oh, is it not
nonchalant?
Is this not nonchalant?
Nonchalant. Everybody's saying
like that.
And if everybody's saying nonchalant, it's nonchalant.
Guys, is it nonchalant or nonchalant?
Nonchalant.
I mean, I thought it's nonchalant.
Okay, that's nonchalant.
Okay.
That one. So some of my friends in school, they like to say sometimes I behave like that. So like as much as I feel like towards you, I'm not. Yeah, so I feel like if I was to move out, I feel like that decision would take time for me to make.
That's for sure. That one I know for sure.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next question. Do you have any expectations from me in the near future?
Of course, yes. But good expectation. I don't expect you to be my sponsor. But if you feel you want to stretch your hand, obviously I will not say no, but I wouldn't want to burden you with my old life. But I'm sure you will take care of me. From how I've brought you up, I'm 100% sure you will take care of me. But at the same time, I don't expect you to forget about yourself, and maybe by then you will be married and all that. I don't have so much expectations, because sometimes expectations leads to disappointments. Hold on, guys. The camera. Yeah, I don't have much expectations, just to wish you the best there is in life.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, this one.
So, as my mother, you obviously know me so well.
Yep.
So, if you were to maybe place yourself in my shoes, if I was in a relationship, what do you think my behavior, like, how would I behave if I was in a relationship? Okay,
for you so far, and I know many people don't know this about you, you are very quiet. I know you will be the quiet one. You are soft-spoken. And I know you will not be loud. But one thing I know for sure, you do not take... I don't know if using the word bullshit on YouTube will be flagged, but I know you... People don't know that side of you. You will tolerate. You are quiet, you're not loud, you're soft-spoken. But because of that, I feel like you... In that moment of you being quiet, you observe a lot. And when you feel like someone has pushed you to the wall, there's this other side of you that comes out. Even me as your mother, sometimes I go like, so you can speak, so you can talk. And you get so mad and deeply,
I do get mad.
you get into that situation, you take it so deeply, like,
I do take things.
I've seen in scenarios where people, maybe they have done something to me and you feel it's not right. You do have this courage of approaching those people and telling them, I don't like what you did to my mom, I don't feel good about it. And many people get shocked when that side of you comes out. Otherwise, if someone doesn't provoke you, you're very easy to stay with. Although sometimes I feel like you're too quiet.
I just don't like socializing that much.
Okay. That's you.
That's me. That's me.
Unlike me.
You're outgoing. Do you have any life advices for me in the future?
Like, a lot, and I won't say them here because we have different seasons. Right now, what I'm focusing on is being on your final year of high school. I know I've been telling you, Natasha, just you need to study more. I'm not telling you to bring an A, but if that A comes, I will not say no. I've been telling you to try and stretch a little bit, put more effort in your school, and I've been telling you this is your final year. Imagine in January or March next year, probably you will be waking at whatever time you want. So if that bell rings at school, just wake up, go do your preps. I've been telling you to look forward into finishing. You're finishing, just have that thing in your mind. I'm finishing high school and I want to give it my best. So the other advices will come as the life goes on. Because maybe next year now I'll be advising you of something. Hey, that boy,
that boy.
Hey, you know? At the moment, it's about school. I don't know what next year will be. Every year, every time is an advice season for me.
Okay. Okay. So, has raising me been a tough task?
Tough? Not really. Yes, we have had our ups and downs, but it has not been that tough. And when we had our downs, I still, every time I look at you and seeing how far we've come and how much you've grown, it makes me feel so good. And raising you, also having my supportive system, which is my family, a few friends here and there, they make it easy. And it hasn't been that tough, to be honest. If we were to reverse, I would still choose you again and again.
Stop.
No, I'm being serious. Because you also haven't given me trouble, like behavior-wise. No, that one I'll be lying.
Okay.
It's only a few things here and there, and I think each and every other parent is facing that, like waking up late, doing your home chores late, but you do them eventually. But I can't complain about behavior-wise. At school, they always tell me that your daughter is quiet, but sometimes I keep telling them, provoke her.
Yes, provoke me.
Those friends that knows you, knows that other side of you.
Yeah, they know.
It only comes out when she's provoked.
Yeah. MJ can testify to that.
And maybe Hannah.
And Hannah. Hannah can, So, what age is the perfect age for me to marry for you? Like, what? Not for me only, but
me, I don't know. Because
you don't know.
As much as I would be happy you're getting married, I know there's this other side of me will be like, I want her to stay. So, but probably don't do it way too early. At least have your youth life, so that when you get married, you can settle. You don't have to be jumping into the club when you're supposed to be breastfeeding. You know what I mean?
Crazy. So, is there any other question? I think we're done.
We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. What are the things that I do that annoys you?
Some of the things you do that annoy me.
And I just be honest.
I be honest.
Yeah.
Number one. Probably like, okay, I know you're a parent and yeah, but how do I say it in English? Kupiga makelele,
Like I lecture you.
Yeah, like lecture.
I lecture you for nothing.
No, but
You don't like it. So how do you want me to be doing it? Like I come to you, oh dear Natasha, why are you oversleeping? Oh my daughter, I'm an African mother. Obviously that side of me will come out. Only sometimes you don't even know. And if again I'm too soft on you, utanizoea. We have to create that boundary. As much as our relationship is so strong, as much as we are the best friends, we also have to create a boundary that I'm your mother. Yeah. So if I become too soft, you start coming here at 12 a.m. and if I tell you, you start, talking back at me, and that I'll be so heartbroken. And I might hit you. I wasn't meant to hit you. Yeah.
Okay.
Another question is describe me. If someone comes and tells you, describe your mother or describe Helena, how would you?
So I describe it as your daughter or just somebody who knows. Like I
because
I'm not
even
your
if you
daughter.
describe me as
Not. Oh yeah.
Whichever way. Who is Helen like? Because you have been with me, you know me very well.
Let me first
Sometimes I can even tell when I'm stressed and I'm not telling you, you are able to tell that I'm not okay. So can you describe me?
So I think I should start with this one because I feel like everybody should know this.
Hey everybody, the whole world. Okay, take the microphone.
Okay,
girl.
if you ever choose to be friends with her, I'm telling you, boy, tafadhali, never lie. Never lie. My mother,
I don't take lies.
She does not tolerate
but
lies.
You see, do I lie?
No,
okay, maybe
actually,
occasionally,
but
when I have
good
to.
cause,
but I hardly lie. Honestly, I try to be as honest as I can
as
be.
possible. Yeah, that's true. Never lie. Like I feel like lies is something you hate, not even hate, despise.
Yeah, I despise, honestly, especially if they're coming from people who are close to my heart.
Yeah.
I feel like so betrayed.
Yeah, so never lie. I'd also describe you as somebody who seeks justice when there's something wrong there. Like you're the type of person, if somebody was to do something to you that your heart felt like huyu mtu amenikosea hivi, you'd tell them like straight. You're not like, let's say me who will keep quiet kwanza and then
you
it
keep
builds
quiet
up.
You go to bed.
Yeah, like me, I'll keep quiet if somebody has pissed me off, unless now I'm provoked to that extent. But you, I feel like you're the type of person where if let's say I was to do something to you, you tell me then and there, by the way, this is what you've done and it doesn't settle well in my heart, and I feel like next time you can do this and this. Like you'll confront them, but in a good way.
Yeah, that's me. Actually, I also don't believe. I believe in this rule of I usually don't like going to bed angry with you. And those people who know me, who are close to me, and I know there are people who are watching this who knows me, that if you and I have like, I feel like you've wronged me, I'm able to tell people that I don't like this. But the good thing with me, once we talk about it, I let it go. And the next day or even the next minute, I'll be laughing with you like I've forgotten.
You forget. Yeah.
And I move on. You hold it. You're
whatever
quiet.
In future.
My God.
Another thing I feel like I describe it. This is a positive thing.
Yeah.
You like order. Like before you do something, you've already planned it out, and you'll go step by step because you just like order.
Yeah, for sure I like order because like I keep telling you, I don't think well on last minute things and I mess up. I tend to mess up. So I'm not a random person.
Yeah, you really, like planning ahead. And then,
And also one thing about me is I keep my word. If you and I talk about something and I tell you, Tasha, I'll do this, even people who knows me, even my relatives who knows me, if you and I agree that let's meet on this day, this particular time, if I say yes, just know that no matter what, I'll be there, not unless there is an emergency. I don't say things that I will not do. I tend to think, and if I say yes, just know it's a yes. it will happen if it's coming from me. And if in between something happens and I know I will not be able to show up for you, I communicate. I communicate and I'll tell you the reason why. So that's who I am. And I think many people find that to be a little bit hard. And I also happen to be very brutally honest sometimes.
You are, yeah.
And it comes off bad. But sometimes I do it for the best.
For the best.
And I'm also type of the person who fights for friendships. But lately I'm tired.
You're tired.
Yeah, like I feel like I need to stop doing that. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'd also describe you as, actually this should also be like, you're very kind and generous, but only to those who show kindness back to you. Like even if it was a stranger, the first thing you do is show them kindness. You wouldn't like go ahead and show attitude or anything. You're like very generous and kind, and you believe that I think I even get your my kindness definitely comes from you, because like you're a giving person.
I'm a giver. Honestly, that's for sure.
You're a giver for sure.
Saa zingine pesa wewe nikikushika.
Yeah, but you're definitely a giver.
Yeah, I'm a giver. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're a giver, and you're kind, I can say.
And that was my mother used to be like that.
Oh, she was a
she was a giver. Yeah,
that's it.
And also one of the aunties is a giver. I'm sure you know who it is right now.
Yeah. What else did I use to describe you? I don't know whether this can be used as description.
Yeah.
But I can say like you're very neat. I don't know how to put it. I don't know, you're like neat. There's a way, like I think it goes well with order as well. There's a way like you prefer something, like your standards. They're low, I don't know how to phrase it.
Because I think, I don't know how people call it OCD, but mine is not on that level up. It's just that, like I keep telling you, you see, like when we come home and you leave the shoe there's another shoe there. At the bathroom door, the slippers, one is here. Like for me, I don't know if it's OCD or it's just a disease, because I was reading somewhere that some of these OCDs are diseases, by the way. I was shocked. Like for me, I like if it's at the door, there's how we put like now in my case in this house, at the door when you enter, there's how I want the shoes from outside. There's where I want them to be. I don't want that dirt from outside to be all over the house, and they have to face a certain way, honestly. And also maybe at the bathroom, the slippers for showering, they are for showering, not for the whole house. Like that's just me. But some of these things are inborn, actually. And many people out there like that. And everybody has that OCD in them. It all depends on where. Like you find for you, there's where your OCD goes. Like for you, when you're drawing, I notice you don't like to be disturbed. You don't like to be told at so I leave you to draw, because I think your OCD is there.
Yeah, my OCD
you find another person, their OCD is there at their workplace. Like I have a friend of mine. I know his OCD is at his work, how he works and all that. Even when he's working, if you talk to him, he won't hear nothing. You get the point. So everybody has that OCD. It all depends where.
Yeah, mine is definitely wandering. I even told I think Rahema once. Like there's a time I was drawing something while home, and then she tried to call me, and then I just texted her. I was like, can I call you after I'm done drawing? Because I was like, it's something in me. So
we've done the vlog is too long. We need to end it now. So 29 minutes. And guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. And do you have something to tell them?
Yes,
you'll be away for some time.
I'll be away for some time, so
back to school.
Yes. But it's okay. I'm almost done. So I'd like to tell people who watch but haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button.
Please like the video.
Of course.
When you watch, just like the video. It's not you can leave a sweet comment, anything at all, a suggestion, anything. And please share with your friends and family.
All right. Thank you for watching, and we will see you, or rather I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.